Hey guys, it's me. Uh, this is my first video. On this channel, I hope that me and my friend will kind of talk about random Magic the Gathering stuff and do random Magic the Gathering things. And you need to, I'd like it a lot if you leave comments, on what I should do better and stuff like that. Not just like, not just a bunch of hates, but you know what I mean. Okay. So my friend isn't with me today, so he can't talk or anything. He's not, nothing's wrong with him. He's just not here right now. Anyway, I'm using a deck called from the Dark Ascension intro. I used a Dark Ascension intro pack for my deck. Also along with 3 Dark Ascension booster packs. And if you're wondering about the actual deck information, for mine, it's Dark Sacrifice. If you get one of those packets that come with the intro packs, so that's that. I'm just gonna talk right now since I don't really have much else to do. I'm just gonna show you every single card in my deck, pretty much. What I usually use them for. Okay, Dark Sacrifice is like all, light and dark, plains and swamp things. There's like a few of other things just because I've traded a little bit with my friend. And so that's that, This one is El God Inquisitor. You can like search it up if you can't really see it very well. It's basically a 2/2. It's pretty easy. It has lifelink, and when it dies, you put a spirit creature token with 1/1. Okay. And then Rack with Madness. It's a fire type, I guess. Basically, the target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. So let's say it's like a 3/2. It just kills itself, basically. And Wake Dancer. It's pretty cool. It's a dark. Wake Dancer. It's a human shaman. It has Morbid. So if a creature dies that turn, you get to put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Wake Dancer. That's what it is. Wake Dancer. Okay. Niblis of the Mist. I got this one quite recently. It's pretty cool. It's a light. It says flying. And when it enters the battlefield, you can tap creature so it can't attack until it's untapped. Until the person's next untapped phase, I'm pretty sure. It's a 2/1, so yeah. Sorry, I drew 2 right there. This is just one of those things. You mark it for a different one. Doomed Traveler. It's kind of one of my favorite ones of this deck. It's like a normal monster, but it's a 1/1. But when it dies, you put a 1/1 white spirit token on it. It's pretty cool. It's a light. It only costs 1 plane, so it's not that hard to summon from the beginning. And then Break of Day is an instant. Creatures you get 1/1 till end of turn. I usually use it so right when my opponent attacks me with like something that is just the same as mine, I put it up so that mine will survive and his is destroyed. It only costs two cards. It's like a plains instead of something else. And there's another Break of Day. I just told you about that. Oh, this is a very good card. I've seen it used a couple times in like big deals. Pacifism. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, so it's basically, it's there but it can't do much, depending on what card it is. Pacifism costs just the plains and some other thing, And then, I love this one. Kind of makes my friend mad when I use it a bunch of times. This is pretty much a token deck for a lot of things. You can get a lot of tokens from this. It's Gather the Townsfolk. You put some 1/1 white human creatures onto the battlefield, but if you have 5 or less mana, then you put 5 on. It's very useful because with one of them, one of my cards is like Champion of the Parish or something. For every human creature, including tokens, it doesn't say that, but including tokens, yes, it gets a 1/1 counter. So if I do that, then it gets like 6/6. Good combo. And Stormfront Pegasus is just a monster. It's 2/1. It costs 1 mana, or yeah, 1 mana and 1 plains mana. It's just a Pegasus thing. It's kind of cool. This is Bar the Door. It's an instant. Creatures you can control cut, but okay, just adds them for toughness, you know, kind of defense, basically. It's just Bar the Door, you know. Up, it's like an up defense, basically. I kind of like this one. It's Favor of the Woods. It's a, I don't know, forest, yeah. Forest. It's not a monster, it's an enchantment. Whenever an enchanted creature blocks, you gain 3 life, so it's pretty good if you have something with a high defense, like a really high defense. You know, like 6 or something. And this is kind of good. It's kind of okay, I guess. Stromkirk Captain's one of those gold. It's like some random land and then fire and swamp. I'm not sure how good you can see it. I'm gonna try to. Me and my friend are saving up for like a super good video camera right now. I'm kind of using my laptop for this, but anyway, it has first strike. Other vampire creatures you control get 1/1 and half for first strike, so it's kind of good. Kind of affects them all because, you know, it's a captain, I guess. It's a vampire soldier. Okay, this is kind of cool. Elder Cathar. I don't know how. I guess Cathar. It's a human soldier. When Elder Cathar dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. If that creature is a human, put 2 1/1 counters on it instead. It's kind of cool. So basically, when it dies, somebody gets a little bit stronger. And when it's a human, it gets a lot stronger. Not a lot, but you know, a little bit more than normal. This is Falcon. This is gonna be all part 1, I guess. There's gonna probably be like 10 parts. I don't know. I don't know, but this might be all I put down. I might make it just like maybe 10-15 minutes long. This video. Anyway, Falconwrath Torturer. Sacrifice a creature. Falconwrath Torturer gains flying until end of turn. If the sacrificed creature was a human, put a 1/1 counter on Falconwrath Torturer. Spelled like Falconwrath Torturer. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, so I got this from a booster pack. It's Black Cat creature, zombie cat. It's a 1/1, but when it dies, you can, you know, the target opponent discards a card at random. So, you know, they shuffle up their hand so that they can't see it, and then they just take one out and exile it. Yeah. Or discards, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of cool. And it only has 1/1 attack. Only has 1/1 attack, but it's cool. It's kind of cute. Oh, it says, its last life is spent tormenting your dreams. If you ever see those, like, evil kitten videos, you know. Curse of Thirst. It's an oh, crap. It's an enchantment. It's kind of hard to summon sometimes because it costs 4 and then a swamp. It's not really that hard, I guess, but it's an enchant player. It's at the beginning. Oh, it's a curse. It's a curse. At the beginning of each enchanted player's upkeep, Curse of Thirst deals damage to that player equal to the number of curses attached to him or her. So if you put this on him, every time he does his upkeep, you know. Every time he does his upkeep, he deals 1 damage. It's kind of good. Hold on 1 second.